Hey guys, the last episode had some problems, so it didn't record. Hey, can I say your username on this? Okay. So, if you, this guy that I'm playing against, BB, how do you pronounce that again? BB Lowy 24. He is the amazing Madden player. He's crushing me right now, as you can see. Yeah, if you ever play against him online, tell him congrats on beating me. Because he is like an amazing Madden player. Okay, I'm resuming game right now.
To duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
As you guys can see, he's crushing
8 yards out, and the Panthers have got it on cruise control.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
This one actually better post man.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams.
Breaking
They'll take
tackles
this up
for
only
3
about his
yards.
18-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports.
Wait, was that end of game?
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
After this play, I'm going to pause. I need to check something.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
I know that interception was dropped.
Pause. Share. Okay, we're going. Okay, we're doing great now. Okay, we're on air.
And it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Now Cutler gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
My guy definitely stole. My team just stole.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Like this is a play name.
Now Cutler on first down. And Jones has it over the middle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Cutler to throw again.
Right there.
He's got it complete to Kadeem Carey. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Benjamin with it over the middle. And he's brought down.
Yeah, and I didn't even see him, and then I threw it away because I thought you were coming at me. And I just
screen
pressed
pass was
square.
taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when a screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
Caught. It's close.
Good now. The second I start recording, it's like magic. I'm not
completion.
to get a touchdown.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
But guys, just because I'm doing good now, I was doing horrible because he's an amazing player, just so you guys know. Wait, are you saying that you're letting me get really far?
Throwing again, it's Cutler. Caught left side, Bennett.
Breaking tackles!
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Are you letting me get a
touchdown? That's
touchdown?
why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. Okay. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
Malfunction.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down.
I thought that guy was starting. Okay, it got him.
Throws there, incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. And Calvin Benjamin's got it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On 3rd down, Cutler. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
That pass was into the end zone, but it was tipped up in the air, and that leads to a few anxious moments. Who's going to come up with it? Defenders want that ball knocked to the ground at the worst, hopefully intercepted. In this case, you've given the chance for the offense to come by and pick it up. But
oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. Onto the field, here come the Panthers. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
So you can at least let me get a touchdown?
Because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Ogletree coming in clutch, just like last game.
For a loss of 7. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's McNair, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Let's go! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
To throw, McNair surveying the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with this to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Why are you going to end on a win streak of 1?
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. McNair to throw.
Oh, what her fingers!
One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Now,
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got some space here. And he is down deep into Giant territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
I mean, Garrett Carr.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Again, this guy's an amazing
number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball.
Okay, let's
and clicking.
Wait a second.
And carry it with them.
And as an offensive,
saving this broadcast. It's not.
Think you can do any.
I am not letting that happen again.